What's happening, Box Chevy family? This your man, Box Chevy Reggie. Welcome back to the channel. Back with another video, just real quick and brief to go. Um, I know y'all remember I was talking in the last video when I was doing my starter. I was talking about it didn't fire all the way up. It turned over, but it didn't fire. So with that, let me turn the camera around. Give me one second. Yeah, so in the last video, like I was saying, I put my starter on. The starter was a good starter because the first video I did in part one, the starter was a bad starter. Two, it fired, well, it turned over, but didn't actually spark and fire up. But I was also talking about the anti-spark. And I did some research last night about the OptiSpark. That it was that I thought that I had it. Now I do have they the, the OptiSpark actually came with this year, make, and model. However, it was for a different engine size and engine type, I should say. So with that engine type, the engine types I think they were the L99, LT99, and I know the LT1s. This is I think this is a 9C1. But this one doesn't have the OptiSpark because if I did, it would be right here. The sun is killing me. What's up, man? What's up? Little man's coming in from school. What's up? What do you say? Say what's up to YouTube?
What's up to YouTube?
What's up to YouTube? Man, why your shoes already dirty, man? That's crazy. Walking in the dirt. That's crazy, man. I just bought them for you. What, yesterday? Day before yesterday? But anyway, the OptiSpark is supposed to be right there. But the OptiSpark is, when I was doing the research, that is also another form of a distributor. This, however, has a distributor. But I'm gonna come back to y'all, man, because I got a lot going on, man. When these children just not getting in for school, I'm gonna get back at y'all in a second. Yo, what's happening, YouTube? I appreciate y'all for tuning back in, and first of all, I apologize for me abruptly stopping the video earlier um, because I had a lot going on. I had to be, just be moving around, children coming in from school, this, that, and the other, so on and so forth. But anyway, let me get back what I was on, the subject that I was talking on. Now, with my car, I believe my car is a 9C1. The OptiSpark comes in the LT1 and the L99. Still, same make, same model and year um, of car, but different engine types. You know. But anyway, so I'm gonna give myself still kind of like a thumbs up because I don't have to deal with that. I ain't got to take off the front end or anything like that. Even though I'm still going to remove my water pump because I am going to put a water pump in. I am going to put a fresh new radiator in as well. But that's going to be, within the next month or so and whatnot. My main concern right now is this what we got sitting right here in front of us, which is the actual fuel pump. Because I definitely know I need a fuel pump. I know I needed a fuel pump about a year or so ago. Number one, like um, in previous videos, I can't really pinpoint which one it was, but I think it was in my last one. I believe my last major video. I did show you all that I did put in the fuel pressure regulator. I thought that was it. The problem. But anyway, long story short, next video that I'm gonna have coming up, which I'm gonna probably drop my tank tomorrow, which will be Saturday, the 6th, I believe, because I think today is September the 5th. But anyway, I'm gonna drop my tank tomorrow. I'm gonna go out there, mess around, tinker around on it tomorrow and go ahead on and get that done so I can go back and enjoy my baby. Um, so yeah, this is it right here. So this is what we got coming up next. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the tank. Gonna put that in. I done already did my starter, so my starter is good. Battery is good, even though I'm going to take that battery back to AutoZone because that's one of their cheaply made batteries and whatnot. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the Duraglass Gold, which I know that the product said give me like a 2 or 3 year warranty. I think a 2 year warranty. Um, and it's better on the cranking amps. So that's what we got coming up. Going back to clearly at the same car, the Boba Chevy. I like I said, I give myself that thumbs up that I don't have to actually move anything off from the front because I don't have the Opti Spark. I have the traditional distributor, which that could still go bad, and I probably still need another one of those. But I hope that's not the case. I pray that that's still not the case. I'm just pray that I gotta just change my spark plugs and my wires, spark plugs and wires. But that still wouldn't be a main issue of me not being able to crank. Um, so, but hopefully it is because I can definitely go ahead on and get that. And but we're gonna knock out this since I have this right here in front of me. I want to go ahead on and do that. Just do these little minor upgrades. And also on that note, speaking of the upgrade and my name being Box Chevy Reggie, the main actual attraction of my page is not my charger, is not the bubble, but it's the actual box. And sitting right here in front of me also, I have these are going to be a nice touch. I'm going to keep my traditional headlamps, but these are the LED easy plug and play type, and I have the high beam and the low beams that will go in, and that's going to be a nice, very, very nice touch to that. I'm about 97% finished with my box Chevy, but I have to do some major things, which is the intake manifold. Got to take the old one off and put the new one on. My carburetor, and I am going to keep a carburetor. I was up in the air between me doing carburetor or fuel injection. I'm going to do the carburetor. I'm talking to a lot of mechanics, especially old school mechanics. They don't really, prefer that LS. And I also been reading up on LSs, even though it's a lot more power and whatnot. But it also is how you do your vehicle. And the easiest, more maintainable way would be the carburetor. And I definitely know the carburetor. I mean, I grew up with it. So I'm going to do the carburetor, the Holly 750. Excuse me, burping. The Holly 750. So I'm going to do that. Intake manifold. And I also have my AC compressor, which that's not a main thing. But I'm definitely going to put that in as well. And after that. Oh, and my distributor, my HEI distributor, high performance distributor. After those really three main things, and plus the other little added accessories, yeah, we'll be up, up and running. Then I will go with on the box. I'm still up in the air about the suspension, what type of suspension, because I have UMI on my Boba Chevy, which rides nice. But I'm kind of up in the air with if I'm going to go with the UMIs or the QA1s. I'm kind of up in the air. I've seen some really nice looking UMI on this other brother's page who's he has G body or Cutlass. I think he got a Cutlass on Monte Carlos. But anyway, a Monte Carlo. But we'll see when that time comes, and you guys will, you stay tuned. You'll definitely see as well. I'm gonna have it right regardless. That box Chevy because that's my main attraction. Also, speaking up next for the box Chevy is, I mean, these are just little added accessories. This is gonna be like some stuff that I'm gonna put on after I paint the car. If you saw in some of my previous videos, I believe it was a short, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I have these are going to go on the quarter top, the quarter half of my box Chevy. I also have these same ones for. I have the same one for the hood emblem and also the trunk. I don't have them here with me now. I got a lot of stuff all over there, but so this is going to be a definitely nice touch, and it's going to definitely look so nice on that beautiful paint that I'm gonna paint um, my box. And I am going to touch all my pieces with gold, so that is the reason why I actually chose this this colorway. And especially with my interior being the original. Well, I did upgrade and fabricate my interior, and that thing, it looks really, really nice. So these are going to be some touches that I'm going to do to my, my box as well. And I also have, for my bubble, even though I have the base on my bubble, but I want to just go all the way. Just go ahead on and get the whole thing, for my trunk because I don't feel like opening this up, but this little latch part, that's the way it goes. I don't have this, but I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight and I'm about the little riveting tool. The tool is like a little gun to actually push this in, so it can be just a nice touch to my bubble. Give it a nice clean look as well. Um, and I also have my door panels. I have door panels for my bubble. When I get ready to upgrade my interior, I have a nice interior man. He's really, really nice. So yeah, and I'm just not gonna be over the top with my bubble and things like that. I'm just do some nice stuff with it. Have a nice clean interior. But main thing first will be to actually get that thing crunk and running. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. This your man Box Chevy Reggie. Y'all stay tuned for more updates. I'm gonna post some stuff in the updates. And I'm gonna definitely do this tomorrow, dropping the tank. So y'all stick around for that video. This video is definitely going out in a couple hours after I edit everything. Until next time, peace.